All right. Here we go. Here we go. I've already put on the thumb. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. So I painted these last night and I'm not sure about the length. I'm just going to see what how they turn out. I just want to kind of look at so I got this little thing. So I these little things are magnetic and they hold your nail, but I didn't have the little clay that I used to have because it dried out a lot. So I used tape. That's why the tape is there. so, so basically, this is dedicated for. I dedicated it for the thumb, then the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, and the pinky. So I'm gonna put these on because I'm feeling silly, and I'm gonna see. This is some good stuff, but I was just looking through. I was just looking through. The nails shopping for the nail polishes, and they actually make a um, a nail glue that goes on like polish, and your press-ons can last up to 5 weeks, guys. So this one, usually when we go to like a party, and hey, Super Rob, if we ever like, we used to go to like the annual Christmas party, and I would like paint a nail dedicated to the theme of the party. But last night I painted these because after I did my scorpion live, after painting my face, I was still kind of in a creative, playful mood. So I painted these nails. These are just press-ons. These are false nails. So I decided to paint them, and this is how they came out. And I was just gonna put them on and then see how they come out. Now this isn't the typical length that I would be comfortable wearing, but I'm just gonna wear them for a while and see what happens. But I was thinking I really would like a really fine kind of like a coffin, but more like a cat claw, and see how that feels for a while. I don't know. So let's put on this one. This is the index finger, and how do you even tell which end is where? Well, before I filed it down and smoothed it out, this tip had like a line right there on it, as if they were all a part of one solid like grid that you had to snap them off from. So that's how I could tell. Plus, this end is a little curvy where your nail bed is at. So I just figured that's just how they are. So let's put on another sticker. So I got these. I've had these for a long time. So they come in a pack, actually a box. You get a whole bunch of them like this. Where's the box? This is the this is the box they come in, kind of like a box that looks like that. And I don't know what the phone number is on there. What that's for, I forgot. But anyways, that's where they come. You get like a pack of shoot. I don't know how many are in here. Ton of them. And hi, Lulu. So I painted these nails last night after I did my scorpion hunting, and I was just messing around. I was kind of like, I'm gonna paint some nails. It took me quite a while to like. I don't know. I think I finally went to bed at 4 this morning, but I painted some nails. So that's what I ended up with. So I'm gonna put them on and just kind of have some fun. So they have different sizes. The bigger ones are like for the thumbs, right? So I already used one of those, and I need see. I guess the next one over is for the index finger. So where's the here's the one I already opened. So I kind of practice with one. So I guess was it this one? You like the nails? Yeah, I painted them. So they're kind of chrome, and then I added a little jewel. Um, just messing around, right? And I ended up accidentally getting that effect by rubbing off the chrome, and I liked it because it kind of gave it like a really grungy look. So I really like that. So I'm just gonna, let's see. I think if that's the right one, I think this one. So it comes in 2 layers, these stickers. But yeah, so I was looking at polishes because I was really looking at, I know I have cat eye polish, but I couldn't freaking find it. And I wanted to do like a cat eye kind of thing where you get the magnet and you push around the polish. Oh, see that one's for the pinky. So I think, oh, I got that one's for the pinky. That one, maybe that one. Okay, so I think oh, I'm confused. Okay, I think this one's for the next finger over. That one's too wide though. Is that for toes? I don't know. Let's see. I haven't used these in a while, so I already forgot how to use them almost. So I believe this goes on my index finger isn't that wide. I don't know if you're supposed to go all the way to the nail bed or what. They kind of stretch a little bit. Just want to make sure they're fully covered. And there's a little tab right here at the tip. See that little tab? And you just peel that off, but you want to make sure that the little sticker is on there just right. You like the chrome? Yeah, I got all different colors too. I got green, the red, purple, you name it. Light pink, dark purple, gold, copper. So then this little tab right here, I believe that comes off. Just like so. And then just want to make sure that it's all the way sticking down. I don't know how long these. Usually I wear these for a night and then I'll take them off like the next day or the same night. And they just they come off. They don't come off easily. You have to really pull them off with a little force. But this is the next nail. But yeah, these I guess to go in and get nails like this, it's over $80 or more, way more for even this type of design. So figure I'm saving myself a bunch of money just having some fun. So you just kind of put them like that and just firmly squeeze down, pinch, not pinch, just firmly squeeze down. And boom, you have some nails. There's 2 nails. Woo-hoo! I showed my hubby them. He's sitting next to me and he's all, whoa. Oh, that was priceless. Okay, so moving on to the next one. So I would think that these are really neat. They help you put your nails all in order, especially if you have a nail light. You can put the whole thing in there all at once and cook them all at once. So this is the next one that I painted. I try to keep them all similar, but I did put a rhinestone in the right there at the tips. Try to keep them all similar. So I would think that, see now this one next to it looks like it would fit. Here, we'll take this one. I think this is similar. Take this one off here. Oops, we'll take it from this side. Just like so. And then let's get it like that. And I believe that's gonna go kind of crooked. Kind of crooked, kind of crooked. So I'm not a pro at this. I'm just having some fun. Just take that off. I want to make sure that there's no air underneath the sticky part and the nail. Happy Saturday to you too, Danielle. Welcome back. Thanks for popping in. Okay, now I'm going to grab the middle nail. And I use tape to hold them down. They make this nice, it's like a clay. It's a sticky clay, and it comes in a big block. And you just got to pull it off a section at a time, and then you mold a little pad and you stick it to this, and then the nail just sits right on it. So if you would want to do your own, that's how you get it to stick on this little stand. They make these stands that come like a set of nails, or you can get a stand that looks like this, and these are the fancier ones. So basically, you have this really cute, fancy little stand. This is the base, actually. Sorry, and then your little nail goes on top of that, and you can do like one nail at a time, and especially if you're like videoing, filming, I mean, it looks really pretty to have one nail being showcased, just on the camera. What, Sunday for you? Yeah, it's 9:31 here, so we're almost there. It's a nice weekend. How's your weekend been going, Lulu? So we got the stickers on. Let's get the nail on. So we're just gonna go at the nail bed here. Press down firmly. Make sure it's not crooked. And I think the next set of nails I do, because I was kind of bored and I was like kind of still in a creative mood, so I wanted to create something. So and then I saw some nail ads on my feed, and I'm like, and it was like for a cat eye nail, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pull out some of my false nails and maybe paint them. Is that crooked? Crooked? No, huh? I don't think so. And just firmly press down, and now I got 3 nails like so. And I washed this nail out. What the heck? I don't know why it still looks like that. Let's see, blasted out this nail here. I'm going to make sure that your nails aren't dirty, because once you put nails on, it's hard to keep track of any traffic underneath there. You don't want lingering traffic underneath your nails. You know what I mean, Burn? So, let me just make sure I'm going to use this tool here real quick. There. I really blasted them out, cleaned them out too, but I missed one a little bit. There we go. That's better. It's hot, very hot. We're in the heat wave. Oh, you can't sleep. Oh, doesn't that make you so angry? Trying to sleep in the heat, it's almost next to impossible. Okay, I think this one would be good. I don't even know how I'm gonna do my other hand, because these nails are so long. You want it kind of like right. I don't know if that one's too wide. I mean, once they're on, they're kind of like on. You can pull them off if you do it carefully. Okay. There. I have a cat naps when I can, when I get exhausted, but it's not the same. No, it's not. Oh my God, I slept so long today. Usually up and at 'em at like after 6 hours sleep. Today, oh my gosh, I woke up and it was like 2 o'clock, and I'm like, oh my God. But I was having some cool dreams. Like, was I dreaming about? God, I remembered when I woke up. It was what was I doing? I remember the dream prior to that though. I was in my backyard and the house that we grew up in, and we had like a little trailer back there, like a little fifth wheel trailer. Well, I think it was a bumper pull. I didn't really get to see the part where that connects to the vehicle, but the backside had the door and then a step that goes up to the door. Anyways, I was back there in our backyard, and there was some cats. I was feeding these weird cats, but they didn't even look like normal cats. They looked like weird, wild, very wild cats that weren't normal city cats. Anyways, I started to feed them, and then I started walking over towards the fifth wheel, the trailer, and then they were kind of following, and shoot, that one looks kind of too narrow for this nail. So they were kind of following, and then from out behind the step was a white panther. Has anybody ever seen a white panther? I've never seen a white panther before. This one kind of looks really narrow for this finger, this nail. I don't know. That's for the pinky. Because I have them all labeled on my falsies here. I have them all labeled, and this one just doesn't seem to. There's too much of a gap right there. So we don't want that. Way too much of a gap. So yeah, this big white panther comes out, and I'm like I start freaking out because I'm like, what the heck did this wild panther come? I mean, it was literally a pure solid white panther, and I'm like, what the heck? See, this nail is too small for this one. I think I got to do another one. And I measured them all too before I started painting them. But apparently this one kind of looks like, well, it's too big to be a pinky. You're doing the right one, yeah. We'll fix it later. We'll worry about it later. Anyways, we're just putting these on. So I saw this white panther, and then my mom comes out, and I'm like, don't come over here. There's a panther, and she's like, she starts to like try to help make it go away. So you know what she starts to do? This is my mother, mind you, in my dream. She starts doing the. Do you remember that dance called the leg jump through the leg? Have you ever heard of that? Have you ever seen that? Called the leg jumping through the leg. Um, she started to jump through her leg and like flailing her arms like to try to scare the panther. I was more confused at what she was doing that I kind of forgot about the panther. Because it looks so funny. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up on my computer and I'll show you. I'll like point the phone at the computer and I'll show you what it looks like. Oh my God, it's so funny. And I couldn't believe my mother was doing this, right? My mother has never done anything leg jump. I can't even type with these nails. I need to definitely learn how to type with the tips. Leg jump through leg. Okay, I think I saw a video. Um, let's see if I can find one that's like really quick. Uh, hey Chuck, welcome in. So I'm just messing around, putting some nails on. I painted these last night. I was bored. Uh, okay, so it's just trying to find someone that does it.
Hi there. In this video, I'll show you
Okay, hang on. God, how do I? Okay, let me make this bigger. So this is what it looks like. It looks just like that. So she was doing that to scare away. She was doing that to scare away the panther, and I was like, "What is my mother doing?" And then she was flailing. And I'm like, "Did you see it? Did you see it?" So yeah, there was a panther in the yard in my dream. So that's what I'm talking about. Someone just popped in and they're wondering what they walked into. Um, yeah, and she was doing that to scare away this panther. So in my dream, there was a white panther, and it was accompanying some wild cats that I was feeding. And my mother walked up to where I was at, where the white panther. Has anybody? Is that even real? Is that even exist? A white panther? So you know what? I think I got the nails mixed up, huh? No. Okay. So oops, get on there. Sorry. Try to get it. Like I didn't cut my cuticles out or anything. I'm just playing with these. Oh, I forgot to take off take off the thing, Susie. So yeah, is that even real? Does a white panther exist? Because this thing was a white panther. Oops, that's the tip. So just that, and then just firmly squeeze it. You love the nails, Chuck? Thank you. Yeah, I painted these last night. So last night I went scorpion hunting, and I painted my face to where it was uh, LED reactive, right? Black light reactive, because I was looking for um, scorpions last night, and I came inside and I was still feeling creative, so I decided to paint these falsies, right? Because I have a bunch of these, and I came across an advertisement for some cat eye nails, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna paint some nails and just kind of wind down and before bed. So this is what I ended up with, and this is the other set right here that's gonna go on this hand. So I was just kind of playing around, and this is what I came up with uh, for nails. They exist, but they're very rare. Oh, okay. Did you look it up? I haven't even looked it up. This morning, what the heck was I dreaming this morning? It was something crazy. Um, God, can I see if I think about it? Maybe it'll come back to me. But yeah, this is what I ended up with. So what I did was I put chrome finish, and then I kind of made them. I made like a an arch design, kind of like that, the arch. And then I went over that with like a bronze, like a copper, and polished it on just like that. And then did a clear coat, put the rhinestone on, and that's what I came up with. Kind of like a ombre gold. I really liked how that came out. That was by accident. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to leave that. So I really like how that came out. Really nice. I usually don't wear nails this long because I'm too rough with my hands. So these won't last more than, and unless I'm really trying to be dainty and careful with them. But if I'm not thinking about it, I'll just break them right off because I'm just so rough. Okay, let's put these on the other hand. I don't even know how I'm going to do this. Snow leopards and Arctic foxes are lovely. Oh yeah. Yeah, this thing looked like a panther, but it was pure white. It looked the same shape, everything. It had all the features of a panther, but the thing was completely white. Here's the other one. That's pretty. I love how pretty that is. So let's get these other ones on and see what happens. See how many times I can gouge myself or my husband. The shanking. Let the shanking begin. So here's the one for the thumb, I believe. And just so I don't wear nails. I used to wear nails. God, it was about 5, 6 summers ago. I started painting my own, and then I had to figure out how to use my left hand to paint. And so I figured it out, got good at it. So I was actually doing gels on myself, and then I learned that my skin does not like that stuff. So it starts to just gonna put a sticker on all of them, get them all ready. Let's see. My skin becomes irritated with all the products, so I just play with the press-ons here now. But I just found a glue. Um, I just found a glue that they came out with. I don't know how recent, but the glue will let these nails like this um, last up to 5 weeks. I was like, damn, that's some good glue. And this one girl, I don't know how safe this is, but she goes, I had to soak my fingers in acetone for 3 hours or 2 hours or something like that. And I'm like, what? That can't be good for your skin. You just cut my nails short, they grow fast. Oh. Hello, beautiful brother cockroach. Hi, mystical lavish. Whispers in the moonlight. Yeah, wasn't that's a funny dream, huh? Yeah, my mom was doing those leg jump throughs to scare him away, and then after when I was watching her do that, I forgot about the panther. Like he didn't. I don't know if it was a he or she, but it didn't hurt us. It just like popped out from behind the trailer. It was just staring. I'm like, natural reaction. Like if you see a bear, you're like, oh my god. Oh, first thing is like to flight, right? The flight response. So, but my mom was doing leg jump throughs to distract it, to save us, to get us out of harm's way. And I was like more entertained and distracted by her doing that um, that I forgot about the panther. Okay, I think this one right here. So I'm gonna use this one here and put it here. You guys can see that. Oops. Oops. You gotta put it you gotta center it as best as you can. Oops. I got a lot of oopsies. But yeah, I was having another really cool dream, and by the time I woke up, I was like, oh my god, it's freaking 2 p.m. Like I didn't have time to I had to really hustle on my honeydews. So before my hubby got home, that was too big, I think. I think this one, that was too small. I like these though because they come with. They're supposed to be the sizes of all different. Your pinky, your index, your middle, your ring, finger. So the sizes do accommodate most nails, even mine. Um, even mine. deep nail beds, so nail. Okay. Okay, so we got one more, and then we'll put the nails on. Then we'll be done. We'll be done messing around, playing with nails. Yeah, I guess I did need to sleep, huh? Yeah, so I ended up painting these last night after my scorpion hunt. I was kind of bored. I was like, I'm gonna paint a nail. And believe me, I've done all kinds of different ones. I've done sunsets. I got stamps. Um, when my nails look dirty on camera, I like washed them all real nice. That's the best thing about these nails is you can use them to pick your nails like that. But believe me, I washed them, power blasted them. Okay, so all the stickers are on. Just make sure that they're all. Let's do my thumb. So so they have like a little tab at the tip. You just grab that little tab and lift it up. Just pull it off like this. Since you don't have feeling of your tips anymore because of the long freaking mile-long nails, you have to use another way to grab stuff. So here's the thumb that I painted. And it's not perfect, but um, I just go straight to the nail bed and then just press down. Just press down, make sure that the nail gets adheres to the sticker. Oh, the glues? You mean these are stickers? Oh, are you talking about the product that I'm talking about? The nail. It's like nail polish, but it's a glue. Yeah, I know you. Thank you for the warning, because I know you have to be careful what you put on around your skin. But that's why I don't do them on my own nail. Like if I wear nails from now on, they'll be a lot shorter for one. But I'm just gonna paint the nails separate and then just pop them on. Only because I used to do my own nails, and all around here would be inflamed and red, and then swell up, and then they'd start peeling and blistering. And I think it was just my skin was having a reaction to the product. And I know I tried different products, but it was all ended up the same. My skin just did not like that gel stuff, and I don't know. That's just my theory, I guess. So there's that one. Now we're gonna do the index finger. So that's the thumb. This should be the index right here. Just pop it off. So like I said, these little stands here, you can buy this like little, it looks like clay, and you just got to take it off, and you take it off of the little block that it comes in, and then you're supposed to stick these nails. It helps keep the nails on the little stand, but I use tape. Trying to look at what I'm doing. So I used just tape to hold them in place. So what happened here? Okay, that was the. So we got a little mishap going on right here at the edge of this nail. So what I'm gonna do is just grab this. Let's file that. Some of the polish just exceeded the edge. Okay, so take this off. Grab this nail. This isn't easy with long nails. Okay, and then just find the, just go straight back to the cuticle and press down. That's how easy it is to. They have such a cute assortment on like Amazon. I'm sure Walmart sells them too, but you know the online only stuff. But I was like, I didn't see any nails that looked like these. So it's like, I didn't see any chrome ones that looked cool, like ombre effect, two color effect. So you got to make those yourself. So that's why I have these. And otherwise you're paying like $8 to $13 for a set of nails that you just pop on. So I just make my own, and then I kind of make my own style because all the other ones were either solid colors or they were neons. None of them had a rhinestone. Um, so they look pretty. Thank you, beautiful brother. So yeah, that's how easy they are to put on. You just buy the little box of the nail stickers. The and these are actually pretty strong because like I said before, we used to go to Christmas parties, and I would paint a Christmas nail and I would put these on, but I would file them a little shorter, of course. But I really want to try like a cat nail, like a coffin, but more of a pointy. I think that'll be the next set of nails that I do. I really want to see how that feels on the fingers and see how like because the square is pretty, but I really would like to do the cat claw kind of like look. You like the rhinestones? Thank you. Yeah, they're real pretty. So yeah, that'll be my next nail when I get bored at night and sit in here. Because I spent I spent a lot of energy trying to create stuff for my channel, and then I just kind of left like all uh, spent. So I think this is the next one. So I just wanted to do something fun. I've never showed you guys nails on my channel before. So I just thought it would be something fun something different to share that I do. So this is the middle finger here. That one's just like silver and bronze with the rhinestone. And then I already got the sticker off, so just go to I guess this is how I do it. I just start at the cuticle, go down, and then just press firmly. Make sure that the nail adheres to that sticker. I don't need a middle finger, please. Oh, I apologize. Was I flipping you off? I'm not immature like that. I wouldn't do that on purpose. Hi, Chris. How you doing? How you like my nails, Chris? How do you like these nails? I painted these last night. Where's my finger sticking to? Oh, one of these things. So I use tape because, like I said, there's a little putty that you can use and stick to this, and then the nails stick right on top of that. But I had to use tape because that putty dried up because I hadn't used it in so long. That's how long it's been since I've done nails. So the next one is this one. So let's tear off this little sticker. You can see it has like see the tip right there? So let me just make sure. It has a little tip. So just grab that tip and then pull that off. I know these nails are long, guys. I don't usually wear long nails like this. But that's the nail glue stuff. It's not glue. It's like a gel sticky pad is what it feels like. It's like a gel sticky pad. It's very comfortable, and the nail, it does adhere the nail to your finger very, very well. I've gone through like 4 hours at a party drinking, eating, and dancing, and and the nails held up. Even going to the bathroom and uh, fixing my hair. I just they're fairly decent. They hold fairly decent. So I would say these are good, and I got a whole bunch of them. Might as well use them, huh? Since I got them, just let them sit there. So right here, I got a little paint that has gone over the edge right here. I'm just gonna file that off here. Kind of paint went over the edge. Come on. So these aren't perfect. I'm not a professional. I'm just having some fun. That's all. So if you feel like you need to critique the way I do my nails because you're a professional, go right ahead. That's fine. But I'm not claiming to be a professional. Just claiming to have a little fun. That's all. So, anyways, this is how that's gonna go. Just like that. Just press firmly. Just like that. And like for Halloween, definitely. If I could figure out a way how to do velvet nails, because you can buy some. I mean, they're real cheap. Like around Halloween, you could do like a velvet nail that's like a cat claw. I have bought some of those before. But they popped off. I was so disappointed because they look so freaking cool. And I must have I think I was more entertained by the texture of the nail because I was just kept feeling them the whole night. Because of the texture of the velvet, it felt really cool. So we got most of them on. We got one more to go. Let's go. Quit messing around, Susan. Get this done. But yeah, if I could figure out how to do a velvet texture, I know you can probably get velvet, but like it'd have to be a real thin kind of piece of velvet, and then you would have to put a glue on the nail and then glue it down. Like I don't know, the machine that created that velvet nail. I wish I had that because I would be like putting all kinds of different textures. Burlap, you name it, burlap, lace, and you can make a lace effect on a nail too. I've seen that. I actually have stamps that look like lace, but so just get your nail and just that one kind of looks kind of big, huh? I wonder. No, that's just right. That's right. If you buy a pack of these nails, you can. They usually all come for each finger: index, middle, ring, pinky, thumb. And so what I did was I separated all mine and labeled the little baggies. I did like left thumb, right index, left index, and so this is what we ended up with, guys. So we ended up with um, I don't know how to showcase the nails. Just kind of trying to show you what they look like. Gonna go see if we can go draw on my husband's skin. No, but I would really love like I'll put a rhinestone on them. But I really want like a real pointy like a claw, right? Like cat claws, like cat claws. That's what I would like. It's like James Bond car registration plate. So essay. Oh, is that what his license plate looks like? Um, yeah, these were fun to paint, and boy, it took me a while because I couldn't figure out at first I see I had foils, right? And I had some foils that I was trying to so you get a tool, like this, and it comes in a roll. It's a foil, and it was like Louis Vuitton, Coco Chanel. I have foils like that, right? And I was trying to put a foil on the nail, but the darn thing, it wasn't working right. Even with the foil transfer gel that I had, it wasn't working. So I finally gave up. So that took me like an hour of playing with that stuff, and then I finally just gave up and said, "Screw the foil. I'm gonna just do the chrome." Oops. I'm gonna just do the chrome polish, and without the fancy name brand um, nail. So that's what I came up with, is these. And even in the dark, these look cool because they like if I turn off the light, you'll still see the nails because they reflect. They reflect off of everything. Isn't that freaking cool? You see how they reflect? Isn't that just freaking cool? See, I'll turn off this light too, and it'll just be my computer light. But that's what you get with these chrome nails. So yeah, so I painted these last night, and I was just like, oh, but wouldn't this look cool with the cat claws, right? So make them like all the way down to a point, like not the coffin nails. Maybe sort of like a coffin, but I want like a claw. I don't know. Maybe that's too dangerous. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't do that. But yeah, they're definitely long. I mean, I would never wear long nails like this. And you know what? I don't go and pay for these. I do it myself. So whenever uh, I have a sister. Honestly, my sister goes to a nail tech, and that nail tech is a real bitch. Excuse my language, but she treats her like crap. And I don't know how people put up with people like that. I don't know how people think that they could, talk to their customers that way. So she's a real winner, guys. So I tell my sister, why don't you just learn how to like do your own nails? And she goes, God, I wish I could. And but look at how easy it was for me to put these on. I mean, and like I said, I just found a gel last night that's like a nail polish, and you paint that on your nail. So you file the nail, make it rough, of course. That way, the gel adheres to the nail, and you just paint that on, and you get any press-ons you want, any old nails. If you buy nails, or if you have someone make them for you, and then you just press it on, and it'll last for 5 weeks. You know how much women pay for these things? They pay up to $180. Well, that's for two people that I've heard. 90 to $100 for a set of nails, and that's not even anything that looks fancy. Like this kind of nail, I think these would be pretty expensive. Um, but 'cause they're just plain square though. I mean, they're okay. I don't mind the square, but I'll turn the light back on. They're just so mesmerizing. I should go play the guitar. I could if I had a guitar. I'm gonna go on. So they feel pretty secure. Um, so the ad for that gel polish that helps you stick your nails on, and they don't have to be this long. I mean, they can be a lot shorter. They would be so cute too. Um, but in the ad that I saw, this lady puts the gel on her nail, and she puts these nails on, right, and they're a little shorter than this, but she like literally has I think it's an apple or an orange or a peach, or I think it's an apple, and she's doing this to it, bang, 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 and like the nails aren't breaking, and she's like literally puncturing the fruit, and the fruit is flying all over the place. And the whole point is that how strong the glue is, and the nail is able to keep its strength and not break. So, hello, beautiful brother. Nice hands. Thank you. I just painted these last night. So right there, you see it's kind of like up. So that probably shouldn't be like that. But I'm not going to wear these for 6 weeks. I just wanted to put these on and see how they looked. So like maybe when I get in the mood again, um, I'm gonna make them definitely shorter, but I want them pointy. I want them pointy. I want them to come out like so. Just where this rhinestone is at, I'd like to cut them like just a little bit past that, and then make them sharp, make them pointy like that. So I would have to cut all this off and then really make them because that's kind of like a coffin nail. So I guess you would start narrowing them right here is where I saw some the professionals doing it, and then they just cut through them. They just they cut them from like here. They start making them narrow, narrow, narrow. But I think that would be a good enough length too. So because they're like really long. Nail them all. Yes, so she was doing this to the fruit, like she was going pow, 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 and the fruit was just flying, and with that nail adhesive. So I was like, well, gosh, if it sticks that good, like, how do you take it off? Because I always worry about that. Like, is it going to damage your natural nail? And I always worry about all that stuff. That's why I don't wear nails anymore, because I get so worried that the nail, your natural nail is going to be all ruined, and um but it would definitely help keep the nails more secure. Like it would be more flush beside this pad of the sticky pad that I'm using now. So if I did decide to wear nails again, I think I'm going to buy some of that and then just test it out, but with shorter nails, and see how it works. But I just don't know. Like maybe I'll just wear it till the nail pops off naturally, and hopefully it doesn't damage the nail too much. But I need to see more samples of it before I actually try it. So yeah, that's my nail live, guys. I hopefully you enjoyed it. I enjoyed painting these. It was so nice to sit down and unwind and just create something. So now I have created and I have conquered, and maybe I really want to do that really sharp cat claw. I think it would look cool, and then paint them chrome like this in an ombre. Like the tips could be like um, bronzy, goldy, and goldish, and then silver, or vice versa. Maybe the bronze start off with the bronze and then end up with the gold, and maybe even possibly a black tip, or a dark purple tip. I don't know, blue. We'll see. We'll see. It's just a different way, just another way of creating art. See, this one's lifted too. Yeah. They're not. They don't come off that easy. Once they're on, I mean, secure. Some of them are kind of lifted a little bit. But yeah, I'm not wearing them for a long time. Just wanted to put them on and show you guys the art, my painting, chrome painting. Yeah, so yeah, I'll do that next time, and we'll see. We'll see how those come out. I just got to figure out how to file them like that, though. I'll probably go through several nails before I get it right, but that's how you learn. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I just want to look at these in the dark again because they look so nice. They look so cool. Look at how cool they look. Oh, so pretty, so nice, so shiny. Yeah, so the next time I'll show my nails. I think I want to do those sharp ones. It's gonna look so fun. Yeah. You'd like to paste Dracula teeth with glue? Just like that? Just paste them on your teeth. You can buy those. They fit right over your teeth, beautiful brother. So yeah, next time we'll make some. I'll make some. I keep saying we. I'll make some sharp ones, narrow ones. But I got to figure out how to do it because I have no clue. I have to maybe watch some videos or just experiment. Because sometimes the way other people do things isn't the way that it works for you. So we'll see. Well, hopefully you guys have a great weekend. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out with me. Hopefully you enjoyed the nails, my art. So we'll see you guys. Cat might be what? Fear competition? I wonder what my cat would think if I just approached him with the cat nails. Zigzag. 5 fingers with the guy voice. Must be a guy. No, I'm not a guy. And even if it was a guy, so what? What, men aren't allowed to wear nails now? So just get over it. Anyways, I can assure you that I'm a female. So that's my nails, guys. Have a great weekend if you haven't so far. Have a great Sunday, and I'm gonna see you guys soon. Bye. It's hard to touch the screen.